Well, let's talk a little bit about some of your other controversies here. Here's one right here.
It's not you. It's kind of like what is that one comedian on HBO? He says it's not that I changed, it's that the Democratic Party changed. And it's not like you changed. 20 years ago, you were worshiping Jesus.
Yeah.
It's just that the culture changed so much that now that's a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about, there actually was a turnaround in this. So this is what happened at first. The Seattle mayor blames Christian rally for inspiring violent anarchists who infiltrated counter-protests. And the city fines the Montreal Church $2,500 for hosting the Feucht. I mean, all these headlines, but let's talk about the Seattle mayor, because he was against you at first, but then the things changed.
Well, I have on my phone voicemails from the mayor who ended up calling me. This is one of the bluest cities in America because I told him, I said, we're coming back and we're not going to move locations. We have a First Amendment right. You know, the Trump administration is behind us. So you're going to have to either protect us or I don't know what's going to happen, you know. So he ended up calling me. We worked out a situation to go to this other park where we were barricaded out of in 2020. And he sent a statement, Christians have a right to be here. Of course, we had a lot of protesters. But I mean, these are the wins that take place, right? And now, so on behalf of all Christians in the Pacific Northwest, now we have the green light to do this. But it only happened because we're calling out their hypocrisy. And we're saying we have a right to do this. Not only biblically do we have a mandate to fill our cities with worship, but constitutionally we're protected.
And we're calling the DOJ. Like we now have people.
We have the air support.
Right, exactly.
You know, which is really big in this season.
Well, I think we have a little bit of roll in from Seattle. Let's watch this together.
We're in Gasworks Park in Seattle, Washington. Look at this stunning view behind us. Listen, this exact park where we're about to worship in tonight is where we tried to come 5 years ago. And as we went to go set up in the park at the height of COVID to worship our God, the police barricaded the entire park. The city spent hundreds of thousands, you know, to bring them out here to barricade everything. And you know what? God can do in a moment what would take a lifetime. Here we are 5 years later being welcomed back to the very place we were banned from. God is moving here.
Here's the reality. If God can do it in Seattle, there's not one city or one region too dark that the people of God and the power of God can't show up and make an impact. Like Sean was saying, it wasn't too many years ago where this place was off limits. The church couldn't gather, people couldn't show up and worship, churches were shut down around the nation. But here we are, welcomed back by the mayor of the city, welcomed back by the Seattle Police Department, and we're here to strike the ground.
Well, you know, that wouldn't have happened, Sean, had you not gone against the grain in the beginning. I mean, right? I mean, if you had gone by what happened at first when you go into Seattle or some of these cities, you'd have just said, oh, well, we can't do it. But you pushed back and things changed. Is that right?
Yeah, I feel like COVID helped, you know, give us muscles of resistance.
That's right.
You know, it really trained us. Okay, we need to push through this. We need to fight through this, you know, and it's something really across America and even Canada. We need to encourage people, you know, that they gotta push back.
Yeah. So
you don't win a battle without a fight.
Exactly.
And what God has done has trained you how to fight. The laws, all the things you need to get an event going, and now you know it, and so you can go and say, no, legally I got a right. Kind of like Paul. I am a Roman citizen.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to take me on? I am a Roman citizen, right? And so God's put that steel in you, and you're right. More pastors and more Christians need that steel inside of them to say, no, I can do this.
before you leave, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, we would love to hear how the Lord is moving and touching your heart right now. So be sure to comment below and then share this video with someone you feel needs it just as much as you did.